Hello, all. Welcome to Hot Tap Podcast, episode 219, New Year's Wishes. I'm your host, Bill Dean. I'm, of course, here with my co-host, Schwim. We will be joined soon by Shorts Guy. You can find us on, we're here, Prime Time Radio, occurs from Sam Wu. I'm behind the glass. A little long intro, but Sam's working out the kinks, which is fantastic. And this is a great new format we have going. But you can find us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Apple and Google Podcasts, Spotify, and iHeartRadio. Please leave us a 5-star review if you'd be ever so kind. Schwim, what are we drinking?
Same as last week. Last one out of the back of my fridge.
I like it.
Full part hazy IPA. 6.5%, I believe.
Not bad. So I am going with Cuddly Whiskers, which is by Alchemist. Elementary.
Nice.
It says, don't be deceived by this IPA loaded with hops and bursting with berry and tropical candy notes.
Okay.
This beastly beverage may purr at one moment, but pounce at another. No matter how cuddly it seems, never turn your back on a snarling beast. So yeah, Cuddly Whiskers.
So be careful. What percent is it?
It's a double, so I'm going for 9%.
Okay, pretty good.
Yeah, pretty good. Let's get to what's on tap for today's episode. Here's a weekly snapshot. Team USA World Juniors currently up 6-4.
Watching it currently
on Slovakia. A little bit of a scare in the beginning. They were down 2-0, and then have slowly clawed their way back. So good for the young Americans, up and coming Americans, trying to get a good run for the Olympics coming up in two months, which we'll chat about in a little bit because I got some stuff for that. As you will probably tell, I am wearing a jersey of a team that wins hockey games, but I actually got this in a jersey pull. Solane, great jersey, by the way. I love these jerseys. But I'm actually really wearing it for one fine American who I personally want on Team USA greatly, and that is one Cutter Gauthier. I think he is an absolute beast and would do wonders for the top 9 if he's able to get there. Schwim, if I was to tell you, if I was to ask you, what American leads in points currently? Not obviously in the league, but what American player leads the Americans in points in the young NHL season?
Let me think. Who's up there? That's American.
I think I would have thought it was a shoo-in.
Who the hell's the leading American scorer right now? Is it Kyle Connor?
Come on. Nope.
Who am I not thinking of here?
Oh man, it is one Jason Robertson.
Robertson, shit.
Yep. He's actually currently tied. You were right in a bit. I was looking for, it was really for goals, but he's tied right now with Boldy and Kyle Connor, 45 each. So Robertson.
Okay,
Boldy,
so I was right then. If Kyle Connor's tied with all of them,
I was looking for the one player, but yes, you technically were correct. Here's the other stat which I saw. So right now he's first in shots taken in the entire NHL.
Okay.
He is tied for first in points for American with 45. He's second in goals at 23 for Americans. He's tied for first power play goals, and then he's tied for first in power play points with 20. He leads all American skaters in scoring since the start of the 2022-2023 season. That's Jason Robertson. All Americans.
Nice.
When you start to, how is he not an immediate shoo-in for?
I don't know. He has to be, especially the season he's having now. He's got to be on USA.
I just listened to a podcast and they had him out of it.
That's nuts.
Yeah, I mean,
no, he has to be on the team.
I would.
I don't know how
you.
I don't know why would you leave him off the team? It makes zero sense.
So what I was looking at, and I will, I gotta go through this actually because
All three of those guys
um,
should be on the team. Connor, who was the other one? Robertson
yeah.
and
So
well, Getzel's definitely on. He should be. Oh, Boldy.
yeah.
All those guys are freaking fantastic players. They should be on the team.
Well, so here I'm gonna give you the top 9, and you tell me who in there um, deserves to get taken out for Jason Robertson. Eichel, Matthews, Larkin.
Keep going.
Larkin's close, but
He's close,
Boldy,
but probably not.
Boldy, Connor, Gensel, Jack Hughes.
No.
Both Kachucks.
That's it? That was 9?
That's 9 players.
Okay.
So he's
well, there's
already
still 3 more spots.
Well, so that's the thing. Do you make him a fourth liner? A quote unquote fourth liner?
I mean, yeah, it would be like a numerically, it would just be a fourth line, not like your, typical fourth line, because our team is filled with studs.
Yeah,
I mean, if I had to pick one of those 9 players, I guess I would go Larkin, but I wouldn't want to take him off. But
yeah.
I would, if I have to pick somebody, I guess it's him.
So what I did was I actually made up my own little roster, and I wanted to get your opinion on it, and you could tell me what you think. So I have, these are my forwards: Boldy, Eichel, Connor, Hughes, Matthews, Gensel, Larkin, Kachuk, JT Miller, because he's going to make it because his coach is on the roster, right? His head coach. He's going to make it. Tage Thompson has to be there. You can't not have him on there. And then the winger is Robertson. So then healthy scratches for the roster are Trocheck, because he's also going to make the team. It's just, it's what's going to happen. People can argue about it. It's going to happen. And then Alex DeBrincat, I think he deserves to be there. Mm-hmm. And then your other spot, to me, should go to Cutter Gauthier. He should at least be invited so that he gets a little bit of juice. He gets on the roster. He's
you never know with an
injury
for a long time. You get in there.
Yeah, but this means I'm cutting out guys like Clayton Keller, Caulfield, Zegras, if you want to include him. Yeah, it's.
I mean, unfortunately, if it wasn't like what's his face wasn't the coach, I think your 2 Ranger guys are out of there. They're not even on the team.
I think so too. Yeah.
Maybe Trocheck, maybe Miller. I don't think so.
Well, he was injured. Yeah, that's the only problem.
I know,
and we'll obviously see what happens.
I don't know
with them.
But there's always going to be somebody who's deserving to be on the team that's left off, and it's not because they're not good. It's just it's a numbers game, and 2, it's who's like the coach of the team. He's definitely going to take some of his players, and that's going to knock down one of a player on another that's not on his team on another team that probably should be there over that player. So I don't know. There's definitely gonna be somebody who's we're gonna be like, "Are you kidding me? He's not on this team," and we're just gonna have to deal with it.
Yeah. And then I was actually trying to just quickly. I was doing the defense while you were chatting. Werenski, Quinn Hughes, McAvoy, Slavin, Sanderson, and Minnesota. Am I missing?
Quinn Hughes. Oh, you said Hughes.
No. Faber.
Right?
Faber.
Okay.
Then Fox and Seth Jones.
Okay.
That's your 8.
A lot of those guys are injured. Slavin's hurt. Werenski's hurt, but I don't know if they're out long term.
They're going to make it. Yeah, I mean, as long as they're out.
Another guy that could be, I mean, he's definitely not going to make the team or anything, but maybe one day in the future, what's his face from Anaheim? Lacombe.
Yeah.
I think he could be, as he gets,
there's a couple guys
a little bit older and everything, but I don't think he'll.
Jackson Lacombe.
Yeah, I like him a lot.
100% agree. You could even say Lane Hudson.
Yeah, eventually. Yep.
So that's what I mean. Listen, guys like Fox, Slavin.
And what about the goalies?
Well, that's an easy one. It's Hellebuck, it's Ottinger, and it's Boston. Swayman.
Is it Swayman? All right.
He's having a great year. I would like to bring. I would like to bring Chicago.
Spencer Knight.
Spencer Knight, but
Yeah.
they're going to go for body of work first, is what they're going to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if one of those guys is hurt, I guess Spencer Knight's number 4.
Yeah, Spencer Knight I think would be 4. I mean, I guess you could also have Thatcher Demko if he was around.
Yeah.
Who else? Demko. Wedgwood? No, Wedgwood's Canadian.
Both those guys in Colorado were. Oh yeah, Wolf is American.
Carter Hart's done well. I don't want him anywhere near Team USA. I would actually want USA to lose if he was on the team. Oh wait, no. Carter Hart's Canadian. That's right.
Yeah, he's Canadian.
I actually want him to play for Team USA so we could just badmouth. I mean, play Canada so that we could badmouth Canada even more. That'd be fantastic.
Well, maybe he'll make it. Maybe he'll be a third over there.
Could you imagine? I mean, right now it's probably Logan Thompson. Their goalie situation is so bad because it's Thompson, it's Binnington, and then who's your third guy?
I'm thinking they're taking one of the Colorado guys. I don't know which one.
I would think they both have to. Good. Yeah, has to be one of the Colorado guys. I was actually looking at it. So Chechia's goaltenders might actually be the second best in the entire playoff or in the entire Olympics.
Yeah.
You have
well, if Russia was in it, they would have the best.
Well, yeah. You've Dostal, you have Dan Vladar, and you have who was the other guy? It was Dostal, Dan Vladar, and it was Team Czechia. Goalies. Vejmelka. That was the other guy.
I was going to say him.
Plus, they still have Mrazek, Vitek Vanacek, and Dobish, who's been really good for the Canadians. So I kind of like
it. A little hot and cold this year, but yeah.
Yeah.
But Vejmelka, he was just put on IR. I don't think he's going to be out too long, but he was just put on IR, Vejmelka.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, wow.
All right.
Slovakia just missed an open net to make it 6-5.
Oh, really?
It's still 6-4. Yeah. Guy didn't open net, and he fired it over it.
Yeah, that blows. All right, so we were chatting about obviously this. Guys, speaking of IR, Peter Kochetkov out for the season for the Hurricanes, which is a big blow. I know, obviously, Boosie's done really well for them. And
then Anderson gets hurt every other day, so
that's
they're going to be a little
shot to the Nuggets. Yep. We're talking with Steve. Obviously, he's out to today's episode, but wishing him well with his Paps.
Thinking about your Paps.
Yep, love you. His team made a pretty decent, interesting trade, I should say. They get Igor Chinikov.
Yeah,
it is a high second, right? That's a close to first round pick as you can get, because it is St. Louis and they stink. And a third the following year.
Yep.
Listen, Chinikov has the talent, and I know he's gotten kind of short shifted and kind of screwed over by Blue Jackets a little bit here. He's still, in his games played with them, isn't exactly a world beater. But I do like they're taking a chance on a young 24-year-old first round pick, 21st overall back in 2020. His career in the NHL, he's got 77 points in 204 games, but it just, I don't know. I think that it is a lot to pay, but they have a lot of assets to kind of wheel and deal here. So overall, not bad. It's an interesting
I wouldn't mind. acquiring a young. What'd you say he was 24 or whatever? A young
24.
player, maybe change of scenery, gets him going, and he learns a little bit in this organization. Maybe
Crosby.
can
Yeah.
yeah, really, you learn from the best. And he steps up his game a little bit, and he becomes like a really good player for them. So I think it was a pretty good trade for them.
5 seasons with the Blue Jackets. He's played 62 games was his rookie year. He had 14 points. Then he played 30 games, then 53 games, then 30 games, and then this season he's played 29.
He hit the crossbar. Sorry,
he hit the crossbar.
That open net when the guy blasted it off the crossbar.
That he missed. Yeah. But yeah, like I said, overall pretty decent for haul for both. And same thing for Columbus, right? Columbus gave up a second and a fourth to get Mason Marchman, and they get a second and third back. So it's really Marchman and an upgraded picks for Chinakhov, who, for them had kind of
wanted out of there anyway, I think.
Yep. Yeah, he wasn't going to be there. So decent set of assets. What else has happened in the NHL this season or this past week? Well, Bedard's back. He's skating. No timetable for a return yet, though. We saw Jack Hughes return. He played. Over the weekend, or actually before the weekend? It was a couple games. It was a couple days after our last episode, and looked pretty good. But he's obviously coming back from hand injury or pinky injury, whatever it was, and he'll be. It'll be interesting how they help the Devils, although they've been putrid of late too. What are they exactly standings? They are, I think they're one. Sorry, they're tied with the Rangers for the 4 spot in the.
So they're out of a playoff spot as of right now.
They're out of the playoff currently. Yeah. So far, the wild cards are the Capitals and the Panthers. It's the Hurricanes, Islanders, Flyers, Capitals, then Devils, Rangers tied. But Devils have 2 games in hand. New York Rangers suck ass, and I want them so very badly to get the number 1 overall pick because I do want to try for a stud. And it's like I said, I'm gonna be rooting for a winner with my Ducks here, so I'm pretty excited.
Although they haven't been all that great lately either, but they're still
they have not.
At least.
Yeah, right now second in division, 1 point behind Vegas. Vegas does have 2 games in hand. Recently, we've lost 2 in a row. We're 4-5-1. We're about 500 last 10 games. But we can score goals with the best of them. 130
they just got smoked by somebody. LA? Was that the last game?
Yeah, we got spanked by LA.
I think it was LA. I know because I have what's his face Dostal on my fantasy team. He got lit up.
Yeah, I have Wallstedt, and he's been so and so. It's been so. Yeah, so we lost 3-1 to Seattle, but 8-3 to Dallas. That was a bad one. And we won 4-3 versus Columbus Blue Jackets. But we beat the Rangers, and in Kreider's return back, we did very well. Yeah, not too bad. Let's see here. Oh yeah, that's right. We lost 6-1.
Just drop the Rangers and go full Anaheim.
I really should. I mean, they got players I like: Kreider, Petrano. I love Cutter Gauthier.
I'm a big fan on the team.
Yep. Well, maybe not Trocheck. We could deal with Trocheck. I don't like my captain. I mean, having
Radko.
Radko Gudas is about as bad as it gets. But listen, our defense is fun. Jackson Lacombe is awesome. Obviously, Trub's Owen Zellweger is another really good young defenseman.
Yep.
Minchikov, another one. Drew Hellison, Gudas, just
Leo Carlson, baby.
Yep. Maybe the best Swedish center in the league right now.
I don't know. I would need a list in front of me, but yeah, he's pretty damn awesome.
Top Swedish players currently. Let's go.
Oh man, linesman just got blasted with the puck.
Oh really?
Oh man, yeah. This Slovakian guy was trying to dump it down the boards and he just nailed him.
Yeah. So for centers, because obviously William Nylander, Philip Forsberg, I think they're in the
Oh yeah,
well. Nylander, I think, is probably the best Swede right now.
yeah.
But Elias Pettersson, uh, Zibanejad, Carlson,
He's up there. I wouldn't say he's the best right now, but he's up there.
center.
Was it Forsberg center also?
No, he's a winger.
He's a winger. Oh shit.
Yeah, that's why I did preface it by saying center
Okay.
because I would think Forsberg, Raymond, Nylander are even Bratt are in the same realm. Nylander's probably the best one. But yeah, center. I think he's the best young center, and one hell of a model American. No,
One hell of a model. Sweden.
Swedener. Sweetie. Nice sweetie. Yeah. So my Ducks, obviously pretty exciting. But yeah, Cutter Gauthier, 18 goals. Just, point per game player, and he's got the size that you like.
Yeah, he's like the whole package, man.
I love it. Screw you, Philly. 5th overall pick. Yeah, he's a beast.
What was his whole thing? He just didn't want to play for Philly?
Just didn't want to play for Philly. Isn't he? He's a Pittsburgh guy, right?
I don't know. Is he?
Yeah,
I had no idea.
I thought he was a Pittsburgh guy.
I just assume everybody I'm watching now the U.S. versus Slovakia, the U20 Worlds. All these kids are either from Minnesota or Michigan. That's all I hear.
Oh, really?
And then there's like other ones sprinkled in, from wherever. But so many Minnesota and Michigan players.
Yeah.
And all these kids, I think, are already drafted, except for like a couple of them.
Yeah. Gauthier was born in Sweden, but he is an American citizen because his dad is American, and so I just want people to. His dad actually was a goaltender in the CHL for a while.
Okay.
Yeah, he's America.
Well, his name America. Cutter. It's got. I'm assuming that's the American name.
Pronunciation.
I don't know.
Cutter.
Yeah, I don't know any Swedes named Cutter.
I do not know any Swedes named Cutter either. So in the divisions, right? Western Conference Central, you got Colorado, Dallas, still racking up 9-0-1 for Colorado. In the last 10, you have 6-2-2 for Dallas, and then 8-1-1 for Minnesota. All three teams.
Those three teams are just out of control right now.
So good, and Avalanche are 11 points ahead of the Wild, and Wild are a really good team. Yeah. It's very funny. But Pacific, Knights, Ducks, Oilers, and then you got the Kings and Sharks holding up the wild card right now. The Sharks, another fun team. The best
I like
player,
watching them.
Top 5 player in the league in Michael Celebrini. Will Smith is a beast. This team, and their goalie's doing pretty well. I'm not going to say that Skarov is not. He's been good, right? But Celebrini 57 points, 20 goals. Will Smith's got another 29.
And he's been out for a little bit too.
Yep. Yeah, for a few games.
Been hurt for a little bit. Yeah.
Toffoli is just a great, elder statesman for that line. Eklund, who's another fun young player. You got guys like Wenberg and Dmitry Orlov and Klingberg.
Klingberg's doing actually pretty good for them. I was surprised that he's doing the way he's playing for them. He's actually playing pretty good.
He's got 9 goals in the 9 goals, and 4 of them are the power play.
Yeah. I wouldn't expect that from him. That's good for him. Good for them. I like them. They're a good young up and coming team. Eventually, them and Montreal are going to be powerhouses in the future.
Well, it's them.
Keep going the way they're going
in their own division. It's them and the Ducks. I think those are the two. If I was to tell you in 5 years,
they're going to be like the Avs and the Stars this year. Eventually, in the future, they're going to be it's going to be like the Ducks and the Sharks.
Yeah, if I was to tell you that the Ducks and the Sharks in 5 years are leading the entire Western Conference, I don't think you would you'd shake an eye at it because Colorado's going to get older. Dallas is getting older. Minnesota, who knows what happens there? But obviously, Vegas Knights get older. Oilers, who knows what happened? McDavid. It's very possible that those are the two best teams, along with Utah. Even I can see the Mammoth being up there as well.
Could be good too.
The Blackhawks. We'll see what happens. How many other good players they add around Bedard. But those are the 4 teams that I really think are hands down. The setup for the future.
Definitely.
Connor Bedard's got 44 points. He's doing great. Obviously, Frank Nazar's fun to watch. He's on the IR though. Lev Shinov on defense. He's their number 2 overall pick. Who's
the other guy? The Swedish kid that they got.
Was it Sam Rinzel?
No, he's in the World Juniors. He's playing for. I'm pretty sure he's playing for Sweden.
Oh, Frundell.
Just Frundell, yes.
Anton Frundell. Yeah.
Another one.
Very good.
But he's friggin' good as hell too.
Is he a winger or center? Because they're going to be loaded down.
I think he's a center. I could be wrong.
Yeah. So him, Nazar, Bedard, all centers. Oh, and I think let's see if I actually pulled up Shorts guy. There was someone that I saw, another prospect. He's either on that's not working. Okay. I'll say he's either on. There we go.
Hey.
I'll say there's someone on either Sweden or not Sweden. It's either, I think it's Finland, and he's either on Anaheim or the Sharks. That's going to be a really good young prospect once again. So, how's it going, Shorts?
Oh, it's going. I'm back, but not in pod form.
I love your sweatshirt.
Thank you. It's a new addition. Billy Dean, why do you have a Ducks jersey up?
I root for winners. So
he's no longer a Rangers fan.
Yeah, I'm a Ducks fan.
He's finally come to his senses.
I have finally, exercised
all these years.
Okay.
Oh, Michael Misa, San Jose Sharks, Schwem. That's who I was thinking of. Obviously, Canada. He was the center. Yeah, Misa's going to be really good for San Jose. I knew I was missing someone from one of those teams. And the Ducks have Bennett Seneke, who's obviously now playing. He's done really well for goals. And then there was Sam Dickinson for the Sharks as well. So Sharks are
these teams are loaded in
they're
prospects.
Good.
We were just saying, them and Anaheim are going to be the Colorado and Minnesota of the future.
And Dallas in the 5 years.
Or Dallas.
I really do think it's,
Yeah, I heard you guys talking about that. That's a pretty accurate way to kind of look at it. They've just kind of been building and building and building. So, they're going to end up doing really well. I mean, they're starting to right now. The Sharks to me were always, growing up, once the Sharks got good, they were always one of those formidable teams on the West Coast, and you always love the atmosphere at Shark Tank. Mm-hmm. So, I think for them to be back and to be good again. I think that gives also a really good opponent for the golden turds out there.
Golden showers.
But I was going to say that, but I decided not. But it would be a real good. There you go. It would be a real good opponent for them because that's becoming a rivalry, and I think that team needs a good rival because they need someone to really give them a beat down. But the Ducks coming back, and it brings back California hockey. So, it'll be fun.
Yeah, I really think that these two teams are the tops. And then you look at the East, and Shum was saying it. Montreal looks like really good, and obviously Demidov.
I think they'll be a good powerhouse team in the East eventually.
They have a bunch of goalies, obviously Dobish, but they have that kid Fowler.
Fowler, yep.
They got a bunch of goalies that are going to be pretty
good. Is he
good.
American, Fowler?
That's a good question
Canadian?
that I not know the answer to.
I thought he was American, but I could be wrong.
He very well could be.
I don't know. I think it's one or the other. Obviously, it's either American or Canadian, but I just wasn't sure.
And then, not too bad. We were just going through like the standings and the rankings a little bit, but I wanted to do some New Year's wishes for our teams and maybe a select few teams throughout the NHL. We won't go do every team because I'm not giving any good wishes to Chicago or to Pittsburgh.
Yeah. For our team.
So why don't we do this? Why don't we do this? New Year's wishes for our teams and New Year's wishes for one other team.
Ooh, one other.
I can do that very easily.
Yes.
Okay, I like it.
Yeah.
All right. It's, someone we'll have to do one for Steven because obviously he's not here. So we'll do one extra then.
Okay. So we'll do. Okay. So two teams.
Start.
Okay.
You start with your
New
team
Year's
first.
wish. New Year's wish for my team. My big wish for the New Year's for the New Jersey Devils is for Jacob Markstrom to figure out how to stop shots up high.
He sucks.
That is his weakness. It seems to be what the tail of the tape on him is around the league, and everyone shoots up high, and everyone seems to score. I guess I can throw in there too better decision making with the puck when playing it, because he's not all that smart all the time with it. But yeah, that's my big New Year's wish for the New Jersey Devils is for Jacob Markstrom to figure out shots up high because that's really an issue. My New Year's wish for another team. My New Year's wish for another team is for the New York Rangers to continue in mediocrity and to not lose enough to get the first overall, but lose enough to not make the playoffs.
So did I just lose my wish for my own team?
Well, I mean,
you stole Billy Jean's wish.
You stole my wish.
I mean, with our wishes combined, maybe we'll get Captain Planet something.
But combined. Yeah, mediocrity is what we are in right now. It sucks. All right, I'll follow that up. Obviously, the Rangers. I do want them to tank and sell off all the assets necessary, including Panarin, Trocheck, Soucy, Braden Schneider. Get rid of everybody. You won't be able to trade Zib. That's why I left Miller and Zib. They're just not tradable. But get rid of everybody and rebuild, and let's restart this whole thing. It'll never happen because James Dolan's a piece of shit. But that's my wish. And then tank and get one of the 4 big prospects and just kind of enjoy myself. But yeah, once again, that's never gonna happen. Schwim, why don't you give Tampa, and I'm gonna look for someone, a team that I can give a wish for. That's not
wish against.
Well, no, that's back to the Devils. No, I'm gonna find a team that's obscure.
Okay. Well, what I wish for my team, I guess, is for us to be healthy, because we have been pretty decimated by injuries. Our top 3 defensemen have been out forever. McDonough came back for a couple games, re-injured whatever he injured in the first place, and he's back on IR. Hedman's been out and is not coming back until February. Same thing with another younger defenseman who's played every game until he got hurt. He's not coming back until February also. Chernak, I haven't heard anything about. A bunch of their forwards got hurt, but they're all kind of healthy now. Hagel finally just came back after taking the elbow from a certain Florida player again.
Yep.
And, being concussed and not being able to play, missing games, that's fine. That's another one of my wishes, though, that maybe it's not going to happen. I don't even know why I would wish for it, but the Department of Player Safety to maybe do something, good. But a team also that I want to wish against is obviously the Florida Panthers. I hope they die of gonorrhea and rot in hell. I'd like to see them. They're in a playoff spot right now. They're in a wild card spot as of right now. Yeah, I'd like to see them fall off. And I think what wasn't one of my bold predictions before we started this season that Florida would finish as one of the worst teams and win the lottery and get the first overall pick.
That would happen. That would freaking happen.
I could
you
see
said
that.
Panthers last in the league.
Yeah, I would love that, but that's not going to happen. But if they miss the playoffs, I would be very, very happy with that. I hate that team. Especially like the last game I don't know if you saw any of it. The last game, Tampa beat them whatever the hell the score was. I forget, 4-2 or whatever.
Yeah.
But again, there was stupid crap in it, and the usual suspects were involved.
Of course.
For Steven's Pittsburgh Penguins, I would just go on a limb and say Steven's wish is for his Penguins to stop giving up third period goals and essentially games.
Stop blowing 3 and 4 goal leads.
3 and 4 goal leads it's the most dangerous lead in the hockey. And yeah, they
the
are
4-goal third period lead in Pittsburgh
putrid.
Or against Pittsburgh is the most dangerous lead in hockey.
With like 12 minutes left too. It's not like a full 20. It's like 12 minutes.
Yep.
So I'm sure Steven would very much, because he wants his team to make the playoffs, and they're a point behind, so they're right there. So is the rest of the entire Western or Eastern Conference. But the Florida Panthers at the second wild card. Columbus Blue Jackets are the worst in the league, and they have 38 points. Florida has 42, so they're 4 points behind.
Oof, it's crazy.
It really is nuts. Yeah. This entire Eastern Conference is batshit.
It's the schedule. It's the schedule, man.
Yeah, Buffalo Sabres.
Every game is going to overtime. Tied. Every team's getting points.
Yeah. What's to say?
Yeah.
Pittsburgh also has 9 overtime losses.
Yeah. There you go.
Like 9 loser points. It does. It's
Bill Guerin.
Pretty crazy.
Bill Guerin
have 4. Bruins with 1. I would have said for my other team's prediction that I do wish for the Minnesota Wild to sign Quinn Hughes to a long-term contract so that it adversely affects the New Jersey Devils and Jack Hughes wanting to then go with his brother somewhere else. That's what I would have said if I was going to choose a prominent team. But I will choose a losing team or a team that's currently out of the playoffs, and that's going to be the Ottawa Senators. I wish the Ottawa Senators to get good goaltending so they can make the playoffs, because I do enjoy watching that team. Stützle and obviously Brady. Shane Pinto is doing awesome and a under the radar pick for Team USA. Jake Sanderson, obviously Geoff's kid, is fantastic to watch. And yeah, I wish for the Ottawa Senators good health and goaltending, because obviously Olmark is out for quite a while, and they need some help there.
Yeah, they just said for him personal reasons, right?
Yeah, I thought some injury stuff, but yeah, personal issues. So just wishing them and him
wishing him
good health and all the best.
He finally gets his started gig, and it sucks.
Is there a team you think that Steven would recommend for that is not his own for a wish?
Like a good wish or a bad wish?
Yeah, well, both.
Oh.
I mean, I guess we all kind of wish Pittsburgh. We all kind of wish the Flyers and the Islanders shit luck, but
yeah,
definitely the Islanders.
Yeah,
I think the Islanders more so than Philly. I think I hate the Islanders more than the Flyers.
I don't know. Flyers,
I do.
Scum.
I think I definitely do.
Yeah. Speaking of Matthew Schaefer, over the weekend, obviously he got two-handed by Mason. He didn't get two-handed. He got slew-footed by Mason Marchment.
Yeah.
And then
Barzal
two-handed on the top of the skates, and that fucking hurts.
You only got a fine.
You got a fine, $5,000. Yeah, $5,000 fine. I would have liked to see the suspension for both those two, because that's just not something you want to see. Don't slew-foot an awesome player.
They've got to rename the Department of Player Safety.
Yeah, Department of Player pieces of crap. Yeah.
That one doesn't roll off the tongue. We'll continue to workshop that one.
Yeah, we'll brainstorm that one.
It's like the Department of maybe? I don't know.
Department of... See, I wanted to do PS for play. That's why I did piece of shit. Yeah, I don't know. We'll work on this.
We'll work on it. I'll think too.
We'll get Steve involved. We'll come back with a really funny.
It can be the DPOS, the Department Player of Shit. Pieces of shit.
Player of shit. Yeah.
The Department of Player Stupidity.
Ooh, that's not bad.
Could be.
Yeah, but it's really it's the department that's dumb though. That's where we got to really. Yeah, we're losing it.
Yeah,
coming up on Thursday, you got Rangers at the indoor arena in Sunrise, which they're going to make fake snow on to really bring in the ambiance of winter in Florida, which never happens.
No, isn't that Friday the 2nd?
I thought it was it's a Winter Classic.
No,
isn't it always played
January 1? Is it not?
Not this year. It's the 2nd. They moved it away from January 1. I'm pretty positive it's
on
the
Friday
2nd this year. So
okay,
I think they went away from the bowl games, but I don't know if there's really any bowl games on New Year's Day. I don't really pay attention to college football, so I wouldn't know. But yeah, they went away from New Year's Day like 2-3 years ago, because that's something my parents and I always did. We always went out and watched the Winter Classic somewhere. Within the last, it's been within the last 3 years, I can tell you that they changed it. But yeah, I'm gonna watch it. I always watch the Winter Classic.
It is fun.
It's fun. Personally, I think it's great that they're bringing the Stadium Series and the Winter Classic to Florida. But it's one of those things too, where it's like, this is what, the 4th, 5th time you've had a game like this. There's definitely some teams that I think need to be.
I think it's your 5th one.
Oh, the Rangers. It is. Yeah. Well, I mean, if you count the Stadium Series, it's 5.
Mm-hmm.
But for Winter Classics itself, it's only 3. Which there's definitely, I think, what is it? Chicago's played like 6. I think Chicago and the Bruins have played like 6.
Obviously
the issue is that another outdoor game. Bruins have the Stadium Series game.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Obviously, the issue with the Rangers is they can't do home games because the MSG, they get a tax write-off if they have all 41 home games at Madison Square Garden. So that's
someone's owner's a cheapskate.
He is. I really fucking hate James Dolan.
I love him.
Yeah, he sucks. Big old junk. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all I got. Oh, we can do the quick little stats. We always do this because it's fun. McDavid, 68 points, leading the league. McKinnon, 64. Macklin, Celebrini, 57. So McDavid's 11 points ahead of Celebrini. Draisaitl's there, Mikko Rantanen, and a couple other guys. Goal leaders, you have Nathan McKinnon at 31 in 37 games, almost a goal a game. It's crazy pace.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. McDavid, 44 assists. On defense, Kel McCarr's awesome, 43 points. Now our ever-famous plus-minus Schwim, who's our plus leader?
Plus leader is, who the hell's the plus leader? McKinnon? Yes.
McKinnon. Plus 47 in 37 games.
Jeez.
Crazy.
They have five of the top 6.
Yep.
In the league, plus minus.
McKinnon, McCarr, Josh Manson, JJ Moser's right there. Well, JJ Moser, him of a new 8-year contract. What did you get? 7 points per year.
No, 6,
pretty well.
6 something a year.
Oh, 16. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Doing very well. Good addition. Obviously, came over from at the time it was Arizona, courtesy of the trade for Sergachev. But yeah, a lot of fun to watch, and he's a good player.
He's fitting well. I like him.
Yep. In the minus column, we have a new leader. We have actually 3 new leaders.
Yeah, it's a 3-way tie.
Yep. Mackenzie Weegar has fallen. He has fallen to minus 16. He is at 7th overall. Good for Mackenzie Weegar not being a horrible sieve on defense. But our top 3, Matt Coronado, Calgary, minus 18. Schwim, I think you've already seen this. So, Shorts guy, who do you think are the minus leaders if you've not looked at it yet?
I've not looked at it, and we're talking around the league. Jeez, I have no idea.
Right.
Not
former Florida Panther, Las Vegas Golden Knight, and now current Nashville
Predator.
Predator.
Preds in the community. Okay.
Yeah, that was a great commercial, by the way. Very fantastic SNL. And then the better Shen, Braden, St. Louis, also minus 18. He is horrible.
Minus 18.
Yeah. Minus 18.
You know what we should
minus 18
imagine if we kept
to positive 47.
I would love to see plus minus for our teams in inline.
Ooh, I'd be really negative. I think I'd be really negative.
That would be fantastic. You know who would be the best person?
I think going forward, I think you should keep track of it.
The best person to keep track of it would be Abby.
Because
she was
that's true.
Ruthless with the shit the bet award.
Yeah, that was the minus. Getting checks all the time. I'm brother-in-law.
Even I got checks.
Yeah.
But yeah, I really do think that minus.
That season though I had with Hantis, no one cares about this anymore. Podcast. This is great podcasting. No one cares about this, but the season I had with Hantis definitely helped because I had, the goal, I averaged the goal a game and all that other stuff. I was on fire that season, but yeah, I'm probably in the doldrums.
Yeah, we should have sold you at that moment. That was your peak.
That was the peak.
That was the highest trade value you had, and we kept it.
That's the best I'll ever get. Men's beer league hockey with Brian Hantis. All right, that's pretty much all I got for right now. You guys got anything? Anything you want to chat about? Plug?
USA won, and Canada currently is up 3-0.
Oh, okay. Just quickly. So, what is the World Juniors rankings right now? I think USA has 3 wins. Is that the third one?
Yeah, they're 3-0.
Yeah.
Is Sweden undefeated also, I think?
Sweden's undefeated. They've just blitzkrieg Switzerland, right? Didn't they just destroy them?
Germany. It destroyed Germany.
I would love to tell you. Yeah. Well, and you know what? Using blitzkrieg for that is a good use of words. And I would love to tell you how the tournament's going, but I don't have NHL Network anywhere.
Yeah, it sucks that. Sweden's 3-0, 9 points. USA is 3-0, 9 points as well. So they're both tied atop Group A. Slovakia has 1 win, and then Sweden and Germany are tanking it. In the other group, Finland is 2-0-1. Canada is 1-1. They have the overtime. They're 2-0. They have the overtime win, not overtime loss. Sorry. Czechia is also they're 2-1. And Latvia and Denmark are offers. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun to watch. There's some crazy goals. That Juracek one was awesome.
The game winner, the overtime winner.
Wojtek, I think Chahar Wojtek from Czechia has been on fire. Anton Frendel is amazing. Yeah, there's some really good players right now. Will Zellers for the Americans has been really good. He's 3 goals.
Yeah, he scored again tonight.
I'd love to watch it.
Yeah.
Cable. James
it's
Dolan.
leading. Yeah, James Dolan. It's leading to the Olympics, which is going to be so much fun. Year of 2026 is going to be some awesome hockey. Obviously, the end of the winter, the World Juniors, and then you get to the playoff run in the Olympics, and you're gonna have lots of trades. Obviously, all the young kids in the NHL that are doing awesome, from Celebrini to Bedard to Will Smith, and you can go down the whole list. Schaefer's awesome.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, he's on that team.
And he's become the perfect Islander because he hates all the other local teams. He's Canada. Yeah.
Maybe he'll pull a. Maybe he'll pull a.
Brett Hull.
What's his name? No, not a Brett Hull. What's his name?
Wasn't he Canadian and he came to America?
No, I'm drawing a complete blank. Who was on the Islanders and then went to Toronto?
Tavares?
Yeah, maybe we'll pull Tavares.
And do what? Leave? Or go to? Oh, you're talking about go to Toronto? Oh, okay. I thought you were saying play for USA.
No, that's go anywhere but Long Island. No, anywhere but Long Island.
I would like that. I wish there was a forward for Canada that couldn't make the roster that wanted to play for the U.S. Like, Celebrini. They X him out, and he's like, "F you, I'm going to go to the USA and be their stud."
I always back in the day, I always wanted that for Kopitar because he can never play.
Yeah.
Slovenia was never. Yeah. I'm like, Kopitar, become an American citizen and play for the U.S.
Yes, seriously, just switch. Yeah, it would be great. It would have been amazing, and hey, maybe it'll happen if But I mean, they'd be dumb not to have Celebrini. But I also have not paid much attention to what they're doing. So we'll see.
They're most likely going to have him be in the top 6 coming up.
Okay.
We were doing rosters for the U.S. Shorts guy real quickly. This was my roster: Eichel, Connor, Boldy, Matthews, Jack Hughes, Gensel, Larkin, both Kachucks, Logan Thompson, Jason Robertson, and then I put JT Miller just because obviously he's going to make it because of the his coaches on the team, right?
Yeah.
My healthy scratches would be Trocheck because he's also coach on the team, DeBrincat, and Cutter Gauthier, who I think needs to be on Team USA's roster just so that he can get the feel for it, right? Because he's the next one of the future stars for Team USA.
Okay.
That does leave off Clayton Keller, Caulfield, and Zegras, which I don't like leaving Keller off. He'd obviously be in over Trocheck or Miller if I was making the team, and that's me taking off 2 Rangers. But
I would have Caulfield in there too. The kid's a pure sniper.
Yeah. It's a good problem to have to where you can make these decisions and have players that are just kept off because of numbers. It's a good problem to have.
Werenski, Quinn Hughes, Fox, Slavin, McAvoy, Jeff Sanderson, Son, Faber, and Seth Jones are the defensemen. And obviously the goalies, there's 3 of them. That doesn't really make any difference.
Yeah.
We'll look at Canada next. I think that'll be fun too. And maybe the other teams. We'll just do some rosters. And you guys can tell me. Actually, I'll do the rosters, and you guys can tell me how bad I am at them. That's what we'll do.
Either way, we're going to tell you how bad you are.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a day that ends in Y.
It is. It is always a day that ends in Y. Let me quickly connect into this because I got logged out. Because this is what kind of happens. Yeah. Beers. It should be playing the music. It is playing the music.
Yeah.
But it's not.
I don't hear anything.
You don't hear it yet.
I don't. Oh well.
Cuddly
Whiskers. Yep. 375. I don't know. You get pull bar at like a 3.225, something like that.
Whatever. Yeah.
Change. Shorts.
I got 2 here because I've got my new winter. Normal winter beers on top. I got Yellow Flashing Lights.
Ooh, I love the cups. Always good.
And then I got my Sierra Nevada Celebration over here as well.
I do love the sweatshirt. That is fantastic. I didn't see that before.
Are you just seeing the sweatshirt?
Yeah, I didn't see that before.
The first thing I noticed.
I wore it to work. I was surprised that there were some kids that were like, "Hey, king size Homer," and I was like, "Wow."
Is there anything in the hood?
You get extra credit.
No. Nope.
It's pretty cool though.
No,
I like that one. I have to find a good.
I love it.
Sweater. We'll figure it out. Shrim, take her home.
Happy New Year's, everybody. I hate my team. I hate my life. I'm going to bed.